Hello viewers, welcome to Accent TV. Today we are going to discuss a doubt in many people's minds. Should I worship a form or a formless God? Please don't forget to subscribe. So let's begin. We discussed a couple of videos ago about Purusha and Prakriti, which consists of Maya or illusion. I'll provide a link to it in the description below. All you see, all you feel, all you know is through your senses. It then gets filtered, analyzed, collated, categorized by your brain, which then gets processed through your eye. You don't see the universe the way it truly is. By virtue of your inborn limitations, you are limited in your capacity to understand the true nature of the universe. Much like an ant, who is much more limited in its perception of the world, perceives the entire universe to be two-dimensional. Human beings, of their inborn limitations, do not perceive the universe as it really is. Everything you know is an illusion. Of course, the illusion is not all that bad. We have a lot of good experiences we get through the medium of illusion, and our chitta or memorization can take us to a time or a place where we could feel ourselves at comfort. So regarding the nature of God, system that is all around us is itself God. God is the universe itself, or rather we can consider it to be the universe as a part of God. God doesn't have any form. In fact, the property of having form comes from God. However, it appears to us in many forms. Since we are rather limited in the way we can interact with the universe, and it is physically impossible for us to understand God for its true self, God interacts with us in ways that makes sense to us. It kinds of dumbs down for our benefit. There was a question asked in connection to this topic in the year 1935 to Sri Ramana Maharishi. He was a renowned Indian Hindu sage and a liberated being. Ramana Maharshi was known for his paths and practices who mainly recommended self-inquiry as the principal means to remove ignorance and surrender to the self, which is also known as the Purusha. The questioner asked, "Has God a form?" Ramana asked back, "Who says so?" The questioner asked, "Well, if God has no form, is it proper to worship idols?" Ramana asked again, "Leave God alone, because he is unknown. What about you? Have you a form?" The questioner said, "Yes, I am this and so and so." Ramana asked a next question. "So then, you are a man with limbs about 3.5 cubits high, with a beard, etc. Is it so?" The questioner said yes. Ramana then asked him, "Do you find yourself so in deep sleep as well?" The questioner replied, "After waking, I perceived that I was asleep. Therefore, by inference, I remained thus in deep sleep also." Ramana then asked him, "If you are the body, why would they bury the corpse after death? The body must refuse to be buried." The questioner replied, "No, I am the subtle jiva within the gross body." To which Ramana replied, "So you see that you are really formless, but you are at present identifying yourself with the body. So long as you are formful, why should you not worship the formless God, also being formful?" The questioner was baffled and perplexed. So you see, based on the arguments made by Sri Ramana, it makes it very clear for us to go with a form, as we at present are also identified with a form. Thanks for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for daily and weekly updates, and click on the like button, and please comment on the videos to recommend us as to what content you would like to view on our channel. Thank you.